Hey everyone. So today I wanted to talk to you about a chicken's diet. Chickens are actually omnivores. They're not vegetarian. I know in your grocery store you see eggs that are marked vegetarian fed chickens, and I'm not sure why, because they're not naturally vegetarians. Omnivores means that they eat plants and animals. So like humans are omnivores. Well, so are a lot of animals, including the chickens. So commercial feed actually has bone meal and probably fish meal both in it. So commercial feed is not vegetarian. If you let chickens run around on their own, they will go after mice and snakes and bugs and insects and beetles and all kinds of stuff. Like when I'm cleaning in the hen house and I move a rock, they all run to grab the bugs that are underneath that rock, and that's like a cool treat for them. So if you've got your hens in a run where maybe they don't get enough of that kind of free protein with bugs, you can get something like this, which is, it's called chicken grub, but this one is mealworms and crickets. I've also seen a mealworm and little baby shrimp mixture. You could get just plain mealworms. So there are protein substitutes that you can get if you don't have a lot of bugs like we don't, because mine are in a run to save them from the coyotes and stuff like that. So they've got a sand floor, and they get some beetles and bugs in there, but they don't get a whole lot. So I give them treats of mealworms and things to make up for the fact that they can't run around the whole property and grab what they want. But one thing that is not good for a chicken's diet is dairy. They are lactose intolerant. So it's not good to give them yogurt or cheese or anything like that. But as far as vegetarian eggs, I don't know what vegetarian eggs are, because even commercial feed has bone meal and fish meal. So I'm not sure how they manage to keep their chickens vegetarian to provide vegetarian eggs. I don't know, I'd be a little leery of that, just because I would want to look into it, research it, and see what they're doing. But if you don't have enough bugs on your property because your hens are always in a run, grab them something like this. It doesn't have to be this brand, but any local brand that you've got available at your tack shop, and give them some extra protein. They love to forage for it. They love to hunt for it. I just scatter it all over the ground, and they get real quiet. You know, talking, just like when you've got a bunch of hungry people and you put the food out and all of a sudden everybody's eating and the talking stops. The hens are the same way. You throw the mealworms out, and there's no clucking, no noise, no nothing. It is the quietest flock you've ever heard, because they're all so busy running around foraging, grabbing up all the protein. So that's just something I wanted to bring up today, is that chickens are actually omnivores. They do eat animals, you know, little insects and rodents and snakes and things like that. And so don't be surprised if if you see them doing that, and that I wouldn't expect your hens to be vegetarians. That's just not what they do naturally. So that's my value for you today. I hope it was helpful, and I'll catch you on the next one.